to the 4th round of the tournament.
Going up against Bortles' Jaguars. Larry first opened in 1995. There's a look inside Everbank Field.
Back at it again.
Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Here's a give to Lynch. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Test 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. On the handoff, Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Time running out here on the play clock. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't it? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Halfback sent in motion. Now they'll throw with Carr. Dancing to his left. And some space here. And now the ball's out. Lost it. Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So the offense puts the ball on the ground, but they pick it back up. Now they face a 3rd down. To throw his Carr. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Fuck!
And the Jags grab it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but then ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can. And
Bullshit right there.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On second down, here's Bortles. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Navarro Bowman able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. To Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Back deep for the Raiders, Jalen Richard. This will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it.
That was some bullshit.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
So many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside, but they can really shred your defense.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Way to go, Charles. As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
On 3rd down, Carr. He will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Calais Campbell with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Marquette King now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is taken at the 23. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all total. And the Jaguars going on offense, 1st down and 10. Jags taking over on offense here in the second, and what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people did like them as a dark horse coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently at one of the, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout said,
Oh man, I can't believe that shit right there. What the fuck was I thinking? That's all I want to know. Fuck.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy that can run it and catch it. And we just saw.
Gotta get that back.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. And the back goes into motion. Now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball hops out. Incomplete.
sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Back to the air on second down. It's called. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Come on, Jazzy. Quit tripping.
That's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Fournette, a first down carry. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating goals, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Look at this shit right here. I'm fucking up so bad.
That leads to first and goal. To go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. They'll try to run forward with Fournette. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now they'll run it on the toss. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And the wideout in motion. Now Carr throwing on second down. And that'll be incomplete.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Cooper, the man in motion right. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Bortles. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2nd down following the run. They'll run it again with Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. And Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Doug Marrone has made the call. His guys are going for it. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at it 2nd down.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now Bortles. And he's got it to Hearns. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Here's a give to Fournette. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Here's Bortles to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
this one through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a jump.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Calais Campbell in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will up the score now. It's 23-zip. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass. And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, the hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
That call, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.